What is going on, everyone? Artanis215 here for episode 24. So I'm just chilling in my house, and I was just looking around, thinking of stuff that we could do in the future. But for right now, I want to address not even an issue. I got yelled at a lot last episode for derping, and I did make an athame because I need tons of ender pearls for stuff I'm going to start doing in the future. So that's just silver ingot on a stick, and that kills endermen like in 2 hits. So you might wonder, where did that portal lead to? Well, if you guys remember last episode, I came over here, way far away from my house, and I used my catalytic lens to dig a hole. Well, down here, I got yelled at in the comments because I missed 1 piece of tungsten. Oh yes, 1. But I got yelled at for it. Anyways, guys, just wanted to show you that I went and got that. Let's find my portal, and let's go home. So I've done a little bit of stuff off camera, but nothing too extreme. I processed some bee stuff, got a few more honey capsules. I did analyze some of my bees, but you know, nothing too crazy. I have some stuff backlogged there, but whatever. It's all good. We'll throw this in here. And I want to make 2 items really quick. If we look right here, though, I did go to the nether and use that blaze spawner that I built in that little room, and I got a whole ton of blaze rods because we're going to be using them. The first thing I want to make is an ender chest. So we're going to need a chest, a couple pieces of obsidian, wool, and 4 blaze rods. So let's grab, control please, 2 of you. We're going to need 2 of you, and I already got the blaze powder that I'm going to need. And then we're going to go over to plant related. Nope, not plant. I want 3 of those. Just want to turn on my light really quick. Then if we come down to... okay, well, guess it's all my bag. Yep, it is. So we're going to quickly craft up a chest. And we'll just toss it on the ground and set that back up there. So if we put our chest there, our ender pearl there, totally forgot the wool. And I think I might actually need a couple pieces of wool, if I remember right. So ender pearl, chest, wool, obsidian, nose, and for this guy, is it wool in the middle, and then these 3, and then, no? Those are just reversed. Yeah, I'm making an ender pouch. So basically what I want to do is come over to this guy, and this guy's great, but I really don't need a chest this big. At all. Like, seriously, no way I need a chest that big. So we're going to place in our ender chest, and we're going to go ahead and color him brown, brown, and brown. And this will be our input chest for our sorting system. If you just right click on him, your ender chest gets that. And if we look out, so right over here, when I open this guy, you'll see the ender chest open. So if I set my alchemical chest in there, and I'll go over here and toss it on the ground, bam, it's right there. Cool. So we now have an in-the-field way to dump stuff into our sorting system. So we'll go ahead and chuck this guy in mod items because he is no longer needed for the time being. So one of the things I want to do today, and we need some cobble, is get some UU matter production going, but we don't exactly have a ton of energy input right now. Like, we have some energy input, but we go through it during the nighttime. I mean, I think I've, what, 2 MVs up there, or are those still LVs? Those are both LVs. So I'm running on low voltage solar arrays right now, and I want to get some power production going on. So I've checked my resources count, and I think I'm okay. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh yes, I was requesting, but I actually went and tended to bees while I was off camera for just a minute, so let me do this. This. There. So now those are running, and we'll get some more soak wisps, because I want to do something this episode with those. But I think it's time to totally kick our production into a new gear. So we're going to go to craft, and we're going to select generators. And I'm going to click for quite a while. And that's right, folks. We're going for an HV solar array. We're going all out. We're going to get that in an MFSU and a mass fabricator. That should cue you into what we're doing this episode. Hopefully, I plan to get the quantum suit lakes by this episode or next. So, let's go. And the lag begins as it calculates all of the materials that it's going to need. Hopefully we're still recording. Whoa. Possible crafting loop by trying to craft refined iron. Okay, so you know what we're going to do. So it completely aborted itself. And we're low on redstone apparently. We're not low on redstone. We have plenty of redstone for that many batteries. What are you talking about? Generator. We're going to go for 256. Aborting. Okay, and we're missing tin. How are we missing tin? We have loads of tin. Do we need some more? Oh, that's not tin. Alright, let's request. So 512. So we're going to need 8 stacks of generators, so we're just going to request them one at a time. So this will be stack number 1, and if we run downstairs, we will see the system doing its job. And it's just going absolutely nuts, because it has to craft so much stuff. Oh dear. I know what's going to happen right now. We need refined iron. We need at least 1 machine block worth of refined iron. Go, go. If we don't get 1 machine block, then it's going to gum up the works when it tries to get that whole stack in. So there's the first generator, and then all the rest will come up just fine because there's 1 in there, and items only stack to 64, so it would spit 1 on the floor. The everything, the battery, everything. Because it's going to try and send them in 1 shipment to me, which is awesome, but it's also a little bit crazy. So I'm going to slowly accumulate generators over the course of a while. And then I will see you guys back here in a bit. Let's see though, can we make this? We have 4, 7. Let's see. Close, but not quite. We're so close. So I'm going to make this item right before I go off camera for a minute, whilst I get all these good items. Come on. I know you can get me them. I know you can. One more. Yes, I think so. This might just be enough. Yes. Alright, so we're going to grab our wrench. And we'll go ahead and turn that. So what should be going on here is we're crafting these guys, right? These neat woven silks. And what we're going to do with these is we're going to put them in a pattern like this. And we're going to get the Apiarist shirt. Now this is the first piece of armor that will protect us from our bees. So basically, my thing is screwing up right now and my pants are going on my chest for whatever reason, but if we put this guy on, we can see that we have a nice little outfit on. And it's going to protect us from bees. So basically what this guy will be for is so that we can tend our bees, mainly our mean bees, when they're active, or we can be near them. So I'm going to put them in here, and I built this little room. This is going to be like the changing room. And that way we can come in here and we can switch into our Apiarist here, and then we can go in there and do our work. So I thought that was cool. So there's the first one. Let's see how these generators are coming along. We should be done. So we have all 64. Let's order one. And we'll wait for it to show up, and then we'll order 63. And I'm just going to continue this until I have all of these. Meanwhile, I'm going to be macerating up 24 stacks of coal. Do I even have that many? I don't. So I might have to go mining or transmute some. So let's go ahead and order up 63 more. Bam. So this will just get us kicked off with our industrial craft stuff, get us an HV solar array pretty quickly. And I'm going to go get a bunch of coal and start macerating it, and then I'm going to need 24 stacks of glass as well. And I don't think I have. Not even close to 24 stacks of sand. So I'll be doing some transmuting for this build, even though I wanted to get away from that, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I am going to come over to some sort of inventory place. Do I have like nowhere just to drop crap? Mod items, I guess, will work. And we're just going to drop off everything that's on our person. I am not going to need any of it except for maybe my Philosopher's Stone. Keep my Void Ring. And that. Okay, cool. I'll be back later, guys, in just a minute with many more generators and coal and, 1024 circuits. Nothing big. I'll be back. Okay, guys, talking a little bit quietly because everyone's in bed. But, finally got everything done. Everything's made. It took a long time, but I finally got everything done. Go ahead and put some of this stuff in here. Then we're going to go over here and have this guy grab 3 more of these. And 2 of those. And we're going to start making these. Grab some glass. Go ahead and grab all of these guys. And let's actually start condensing some of these guys down. Into low voltage. And then we're just going to continue along with this train. I'll tell you what, guys, I pushed my network to the max with this build. Whoops. Forgot my electronic circuits. What a noob. Alright, get some more glass. And I think this should be our last trip to this chest. Almost our last trip. Alright, so now we can get to crafting. Go ahead and grab some of those. Do that. And then finally, 1 HV transformer. Holy crap. There it is, the beast itself. 1 minute, I need to check my Skype. I'm getting Skyped. Now we need an MFSU to store all this energy. So, how we make one of these guys is we need an MFE, So this guy is pretty intense. We're gonna drop off a bunch of our inventory right there for right now, just so we don't have to worry about it. So we're going to need a total of 4 for that, and then 6 for that. And then probably, I think, about that much redstone. Go ahead and put those back in here. And then I believe we're going to need a machine block and 4 copper cables. And then we need 2 perlapotron crystals, so we have 6 of those. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we need 1 more for the advanced circuit on top. And for that, we're going to need 2 of those, 2 of those, and 4 of those. That should probably be good for that. So we're going to go ahead and craft this guy up. So there's our advanced circuit. Gonna need to do this. Get our MFE. Still a bit more lapis than I needed, but you know. Whoops. Oh, we need an advanced machine block as well. Okay, not a biggie. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly chuck that stuff back in there. And then we can go ahead over here and do that. Now we're going to need to request, do I have this in here yet? No. So what we're going to do is we're going to get one of these. Noob cake me. Putting down stuff that I shouldn't be. Alright, so we're going to quickly make sure this guy's in lossless. Pick that up. So we should have our crafting table. And then we need a couple of these. And 3 of those. What we can do is we can run back in here, grab out those, go downstairs, grab out our lovely wrench, I think the system may have gotten confused. when I was doing like mass amounts of crafting. I mean, I was doing huge amounts of crafting, guys. So there's a good possibility the system got confused. It did get messed up once because I ran out of energy in my client star. And if you noticed, I did have to upgrade it because I was just rolling through energy like it was nothing. Just don't get me wrong, I was fine with going through it, but it was just a lot of energy. And then we need to go into our bag. We'll just toss those in there. So now we can run over here. We can say we need 2, please. Eventually I'll set that up so it'll complete the autocraft by itself and come to me as a finished product. But you know, no biggie for right now. Run it back over here. Go ahead and quickly compress this guy. And where's my machine block? Did I ever get one? Oh, I know what happened. Those 8 iron never got crafted, so we'll go ahead and request that again. And we'll watch this pipe. It should show up. There it goes. There it is, the MFSU, the god of energy storage. And we're going to quickly get out my green bag, grab out some cable. So where do I want to hook this guy up? Well, I'm thinking that I want him hooked up right here in the back. So if I go ahead and I dig through this wall here, I can just stick this guy right here, and he'll get all the sunlight he needs. We can just run our cable down, and our MFSU will go right there, and he's going to start collecting energy like a madman. So very resource intensive, but that thing will be worth it in the future, because I'll be able to have carts come in, like the MFSU cart, or the bat box, or the MFE, and fill up and take it off to different stations, which will be really cool. And this guy will just be the hub that distributes to all the different lines. So this guy's nice, he'll fill that up. And now we need a mass fabricator, and I completely forgot how to make this. I always do. So we're going to need 4 glowstone dust, 2 advanced machine blocks, another lavotron crystal, and it looks like 2 advanced circuits. Yeah, I think it's time we teach advanced circuits to this guy. Go ahead and stick this guy up here, tell him that plus glowstone, I always like the glowstone top and bottom, plus 4 of those gives us an advanced circuit. Voila. So we're going to need, here really quickly, let's order everything up. We're going to need, craft me, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, I want 4 glowstone dust, so we'll go ahead and throw that into there, and then we will split this, throw it into those guys. Remember, if you don't want bagception, do not put your bags within your bags. Not cool. Okay, so quickly we're going to craft up these into the 4 of those that we need. Gotta love singularity compressors. One over here. And we are going to need, do I have my 2 circuits? Okay. We're going to need supply. Okay, so here goes. So, redstone to energy crystal, to advanced to lapitron crystal, machine blocks, to advanced machine blocks, to mass fabricator. Ooh yeah. So we're going to quickly come over to here. Grab out a, oh wait. And my quarry already filled that thing. That thing was almost empty. What am I doing? I was thinking of furnaces because that's what it was making, and started making furnaces. Cool. So now we can run down here, and we can just pull off that guy down, and he will start draining energy right into here, and that's its progress meter. Now if we sneak up underneath this guy, our recycler, we have 49 scrap, which isn't great, but we're going to fix that in a minute. And we just stick scrap into there, see it boosts it. Very nice, very, very nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up here, and we're going to edit our system a little bit. I think we might have to make some more logistics pipes as well. Actually, we have just the right amount, but we'll want to make some more, so let's go ahead and request up 2 of you, 2 of you, 4 of you. And we'll go ahead and stick that diamond pipe in there, just to remind ourselves. So now we're going to need 8 of those. And we'll go ahead and make a chassis Mark II. Now what we're going to do with this guy is we're going to set him here. And that's now an intersection, which was the wrong one. This guy needs to be there. Getting texted, even though I just said to him on Skype that it was busy. Whatever. Okay. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need a terminus module, and we're going to need an extractor Mark II. So we need a blank module and iron gear. And I know we're going to need a gold one as well, so that's okay. So what do we have in mod items? Do we have 2 blank modules or not even 1? Zip. Oh, we have 2 right there. Okay, so then we needed 3 redstone. And I believe 2 purple dye, which I can get from, nope, I couldn't get it from those, so let's go to miscellaneous junk. We're going to need one of these to target. Get out 2 of those and 2 of those. And I think the extractors with green. It's with lapis, which I have plenty of. Go ahead and toss that back. We're about, do something like this. Over here. Put those up top. That right there. Okay. Terminus. Purple dye. Ink sacs. That's magenta dye. That was fail. Okay, so lapis and red. So that makes it a really expensive dye, actually. Like a really expensive dye. But that's okay, we can afford it. Wow. That transmutation table needs a fix or something, because it's just laggy. Alright, here we go. Terminus module. Then we do our lapis for our extractor Mark I and our Mark II. Alright, so over here, I'm going to stick a terminus module in, and I'm going to say this guy needs to extract it at the side. And for our terminus module, we're going to want cobble. just cobble for right now. And we'll stick that in there. So now when I say put this in, what should happen is it goes and fills this order, I mean this guy, and then it should bounce back and do this guy. Okay, so maybe not. What happened? Well, I think this guy was the closer inventory, so it went to here. So we're actually going to take cobble out. And then we'll go ahead and do something like that. And then we can go ahead and start extracting these, because we're going to make 3, oop, I don't think we can. Oh, it has a transformer upgrade in it, so yeah, we're good. Cool. So much inventory space. So what's next, might you ask? Well, we're going to need 2 cables for each. So 6 in total, and 1 electronic circuit for each. So 3. You can do it. Give me my circuits. There we go. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm just making this thing a Godspeed recycler. So now, let's take about a stack of dirt. And we'll just do that. And then I'm going to stick that into my ender pouch, because that's the easy way to do it. We're going to watch it, and it should come right up into here. And see how fast it's recycling outrageously, which is a good thing. So now all of our excess cobble will come into here and basically get insta-recycled, which is good because it's going to need to be. So, one final thing before we go. We're going to need to make those logistics pipes now. And, okay, random Skype notification that didn't actually have anything in it. Go ahead and do this. Got a lot of supplier bags, check that out. And we're going to grab, I don't know, half a stack. Grab out, I believe it is a lapis that I'm going to need for this guy. Am I right? Am I wrong? Well, we'll look in our alchemy bag for the mess up, which isn't actually in there. Is it in here? No, I'm pretty sure I need a supplier. Pretty sure that's the right one. If not, oh well, we have an extra, which is okay. So what we're going to do now is really quickly run downstairs. Oops, sorry for the lag. Go ahead and knock this guy off. This is now an intersection. And we'll stick that guy right there. Grab out the wrench. And tell him, keep this guy supplied with 32. And now we should see a bunch of scrap get pulled and sent right down into here. Oh, that guy did not like that. Alright, so here's a quick fix. Now we are going to need 4 pieces of sand really quickly from this chest. Nope, this one. And I believe 1 piece of glass if I have any to spare, which I don't, so we'll just stick it into this guy. Now, what could I be doing with 4 sand? Well, I need a piece of sandstone. I need 2. We need some sand pipes. Now these guys are pretty cool. Basically, with a normal Buildcraft pipe, were I to run this guy the way I am right now. So if I were to run this like this, see how it attaches right there? Well, that's kind of a pain in the butt, because then it will occasionally try to go in there, which doesn't work. So we're going to break that guy and we're going to replace it with a sand pipe. Sand pipes will only attach to other pipes, which is really quite nice. Go ahead and stick that guy down there. Now we can open him up, and we can say, keep stocked with 32 scrap. And now what we can do is we can run back over here, or not even at all, just drop our scrap in. Gotta love that. And this guy is slowly filling. He knows he has the scrap for it. He's just finding it in the system. So it should detect in just a minute, and all the scrap that this guy wants and needs will be fulfilled. Meanwhile, I'm going to grab into my digger's backpack, grab out some cobble, and just patch this wall up a little bit. And then I can do this. Go ahead and toss all of that good stuff back into there. Hello. Logistics network. You have scrap. Why you no feed my machine? Alright, let's see what's up. I am so confused. Boom, right? No, it's really just messing up. So what's up with that? Let's put 33 and see what happens. Maybe it'll finish fulfilling it. No. Alright, I wonder if I just need to reset the logistics system. It might just need to be reset. Alright guys, I've actually seen this issue a few other times, so what I need to do, I think, is really quickly log out. And then when I log back in, everything should fix itself. I would think. So now all the logistics systems are reset, and everything will reroute. And this guy will get filled up with 32. Okay, so that was just a bit of an issue from before. The system thought I had fulfilled this thing with its 32, so every time I bumped it back up, it was just filling what I hadn't filled before, which was 3. So that was just a mistake on my part, which is okay. So now when we kick this guy on now, this guy getting nice and full, we can make tons of scrap really fast. I mean, UV matter. And this system will keep him nice and supplied with scrap. And now he can't provide any more. Oh wait, no, it's still coming. So we're going to need about 56 UU matter, but I'm going to kill switch that guy for right now. Don't want him running and wasting energy. And I think for right now, that seems like a really good wrapping up point for this episode. I've been working in here for probably a couple of hours getting everything set up and rolling. Let's eat some bread, and we'll go check on the quarry really quickly and the engines. See how everything's working. Whoops, that was a bad spot to warp into. Okay, so the quarry will not be running right now because he's out of fuel. Oh, that was a bad move. That's okay. We'll do this. So now we'll go run out and check on the quarry. This guy's doing pretty well. Wanted to check what was in him one more time. Good amount of cobble, so. That'll go up, and we're actually going to try and beat it there. Go kart. And then we'll wait. So you can see all of this cobble and stuff coming in, and everything that can't fit should get sent back to our default route right here. Yep, there it goes, and there's room in the sky again because he's already done with like a stack. So, plenty of room, very quick, because of those 8 overclockers. Be it that we are using a ton of energy each time we use those, but I'm not too fussed because I can do something as simple as making an MV transformer and hooking into that my MFSU. So for now guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm just going to log off and render this episode out. This has been episode 24. Now something that I want to say, we're getting so close. We are so close to 100 subscribers, which is huge. just want to say thanks to everyone again. I know I say this a lot, but you guys have no idea how much it means to me that you take your time to watch my videos and subscribe, like it, comment. I really do like the feedback that we've been having, some of the comments, that sort of stuff. It's been nice to be able to, talk with some of you and interact with my subscribers, but we're also getting really close to 10,000 video views. I know that's not a huge amount considering people like, even, some of you don't know him, but WTF Minecraft, he's in like the 13 millions. 10,000 isn't that big, but it's big for me because my channel's tiny. And it's awesome. But, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be doing something special for 100 subscribers once we hit there. I believe we're at 96. We've been hovering there for a while now. 96, 97, 95. All over in that area. But, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, have fun and have a nice day.